Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP to be alerted whenever we get in and out of plays. Also, hit me up for a 15-minute, 30-minute phone call full of value, full of gems. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys the stocks that's on the top of my watch list on next week. You definitely want to be careful on next week. Always remember no position is also a position. You don't always have to be out there in the field risking your hard-earned money to feel like you missing out on something, because 9 times out of 10, a person who trade less make more, and a person who make more lose more. So if it don't make sense, it soon eventually will. Also, make sure you're aiming small, missing small, not trying to jump the gun and go ahead of yourself, risking too much money to where you're making yourself uncomfortable, where, oh, this gotta work, this gotta do it. Nah, if you put in something that you can afford to lose, something you're not really got your emotions tied up in it, then you can let the play actually play itself out. You can actually be calm and let things play how they're gonna play. But anyways, we're going to take a look at it and see how it's doing. Like I told you guys, you can pay attention to the futures market on Sunday night, see how it's reacting, and you can kind of get a sense of how the overall market is going to react. It's not 9 times out of 10 going to go that way, but it can give you a sense of direction. So anyways, the stock futures open little change to start the shortened Thanksgiving holiday week. As we know, the market will be closed on Thursday, guys, and on Friday it'll close at 1 p.m. So be cautious of that. So if we take a look at it, we see the major averages coming off of their third straight winning performance. The futures tied the Dow Jones average fell 2 points or less than 0.1%. S&P 500 futures nearly down 0.1%. The NASDAQ 100 futures were lower by 34 points or 0.2%. So let's go ahead and take a look and see exactly the stocks that I'll be looking at going into next week, guys. We also got some earnings. Let's start with that. Some nice stocks that'll be reporting earnings on next week. As we know, earnings is definitely risky. So regardless of what the outcome could be, the stock could react in a different way. So that's why you always want to definitely size down with earnings plays as well. So on Monday, the earnings that got my attention is Zoom. They'll report earnings after close. And then Tuesday, NVIDIA, they're reporting after close. So those are the main two that's on my watch list. Of course, you got many others, but those the main two, in my opinion. So I'll be looking at those. And as far as stocks that's not reporting earnings and just my regular watch list, I'll be watching ChargePoint. I know you guys seen that crazy drop with ChargePoint last week. Dropped over 35%, guys. 35%. Nice clean drop. And if it come down to the 180s, 170s, or wherever it want to come to, I definitely see a pop coming. Hopefully the pop can go ahead and start happening because I'm already positioned. VIP, we already positioned in play. So I definitely want to see they go ahead and start to bounce back at least 7, 8 to 10%, maybe even more. But if it decides to go lower, it's going to pop and then go back lower. But if it decides to drop lower now from where it's at, I don't believe it will go no lower than 150, 160 area before popping. So I would average down because I have a small position, but that's not always good either, to be averaging down and averaging up. The best advice that you can get with that would be one entry, one exit, meaning you want to have a clean, clean vision with it. As soon as you see your entry point, you want to know you're getting in and getting out of a play before you get in it. But you want to, have one clean shot, one entry, one exit. That means I bought one time and I sold one time. If that don't make sense to the people in the back. One entry, one exit. That's always the best. But I mean, sometimes things happen and you want to, tweak it a little bit. But anyways, I'll be watching that. Also, I'll be watching marijuana stocks at any moment now. I believe they will pop. Riot, if Bitcoin holds up and take off a little bit, you definitely want to be watching Riot and Coinbase. And Upstart and Affirm, I believe, they'll try to be sneaky one day. So I just watch them from a distance as well. Just to let you know my entire watch list. But you guys already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the BH Show. I love you guys. Be out and God bless you.